Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Cigars of London YouTube channel. Today I'm here to talk about my budget humidor. Now, I have a story about where this come from. I'm a trained hairdresser and I used to cut a guy's hair called Lord Russell. And we kind of got into a conversation about cigars whilst I was cutting his hair, and he was telling me how he would go away on holiday and bring back hundreds of cigars because it worked out cheaper than buying them in the UK. And at the time he asked me if I had a humidor, and I told him that I didn't. At this time I didn't know much about humidors and really what they were for, how they worked, what they'd done. So he began to tell me about humidors, how they worked, prices and how expensive they can be. And he said to me, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will set you up a little budget humidor just to get you started, and it will kind of give you the chance to save some cigars and even age some, build up a little collection if you wanted. I never did, because I always only buy single cigars, and I always tend to smoke them on the same day or the day after. But just recently, after visiting Germany, Hazel and we did bring back some cigars, so it's nice to have this budget humidor here ready just to put the cigars in and forget about them. It does an amazing job, it's never failed me, and in fact Lord Russell actually bought this for me from the supermarket. And what this is a Tupperware box, and I believe you can buy these from Tesco, Sainsbury's, Amazon for about £4 or £5, and it works absolutely amazingly. So as I take the lid off, inside we have the little dial here to the humidity inside, and it's currently reading 75, which is about spot on. I have some cigars in here, and you can see that the storage in here, you can fit a good amount of cigars in there. Now, considering this Tupperware does cost like £4 or £5, it is the cheapest option for any beginner out there, or if you have an overspill of cigars and you don't want to have to go out and spend a lot of money on an alternative. I'll just take these cigars out of here and I will show you what it also comes with. So this humidor also comes with this little tray. Sorry, the Tupperware also comes with this little tray, and it sits perfectly over these humidification packs that you can also get from Amazon. These are also inexpensive and you can reuse these time and time again. A lot of people throw these away, but when they harden up, all you need to do is soak them in water for like 4 or 5 days and they go back to normal. So you can use these until they break. So I placed 2 of these at the bottom of the Tupperware here. I put this tray that comes with the Tupperware over the top of those, and then all of the cigars that I have sit on top of that. And it works absolutely perfectly. And as I mentioned, it's inexpensive. It's great if you're a beginner smoker. It's great if you're on a budget and you want to keep some cigars. And it's also great if you do have an overspill of cigars and you don't want to go out and purchase a more expensive option, like a wooden version, for example. And you absolutely cannot go wrong. You get a little dial like this to kind of keep track of how humid it is in the humidor, and it keeps the cigars in perfect condition. Never had an issue with this. I've had this with me for about 3 years now, and it is my little go-to humidor. And I see no reason for any upgrade right now, because as I mentioned earlier on in the video, I don't tend to keep cigars like this many usually. This is purely because we went to Germany and they were really cheap. So if you might be interested in this budget option humidor, what I'll do for you is put links to any of these sorts of products in the description box below. There'll probably be Amazon links to the Tupperware, to the humidification packs, and it's a great place for beginner smokers to get started, and also for more like advanced smokers as I've said a few times now, if you've got an overspill of cigars, it's absolutely perfect and it does the job really, really well. So anyway, thanks for watching this video and we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe on this video, it really means a lot. And if you haven't already, check out the Instagram page. I've changed the theme slightly. We're starting to take the cigars out and about, trying to bring it a little bit more summery vibe into the Instagram page. And I've also got a really special announcement to make in the next few videos. I don't want to talk about it too much yet because it's still early stages, but I'm excited to bring the news to you guys. So yeah, awesome. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.